Talkback callers have some questions for morning meteorologist Joe Snedeker, but first, a thank you to our veterans.
I would just like to thank all the veterans for what they have done for all of us, and we need to do more for them. God bless America.
You know, everybody's celebrating Veterans Day. It'd be nice if everybody had off on Veterans Day. I mean, veterans that work in factories and everything else, they don't get the day off. They got to go to work. Veterans Day either ought to be held on the weekend, or if it falls on a weekday like it does today and probably next year or the year after, they ought to have the day off.
This is in response to the lady who said we need to keep daylight savings time because it being dark outside at 4:30 is ridiculous. Well, some of us think it being light outside until 9 p.m. in the summertime is ridiculous. So I guess we're even. Have a nice day.
I love your casting, period. But with your weather, you guys tinker around too much. I mean, you talk about this and that from down south or whatever. I don't care about that. I care about Pennsylvania and the surrounding, Ohio, New York.
I was wondering, where does that name for Joe Snedeker, Milo, come from? It sounds kind of like a kid's cartoon. Whatever. I'd like to know what started that, and is it really a middle name or something?
Is Joe's camera girl real name Samantha, or is Joe just being the typical wise guy?
I just watched the weather before the weather on the noon news. The political ads are over, so we get the weather before the weather. I'm afraid if Jonathan doesn't come back, we're going to get the weather after the weather next.
You can call Talkback 16 at 1-800-228-WNEP, and you can always find Talkback 16 online at WNEP.com.